Assalamu alaikum. I just wanted to talk about the recent incident that took place. The recent incident that involved a small 6 to 7 year old boy falling from the 12th floor of an apartment building. It was circulating pretty much 3 to 4 weeks back. So I just wanted to put my perspective or my opinion or my thoughts out there. First and foremost, it was excruciatingly painful to watch that video, and no parent should go through that sort of grief or trauma that the parents of that child have gone through. And it basically happened in an apartment building, and it was the 12th floor, and it happened inside the hallway, the area where you have apartments on either sides, and the area that is designated for the lift and the staircase, and that specific area basically. So there was a window opening in that area as well, and just underneath the window opening there was a shoe rack placed. So the mother just placed a child to help her with wearing the shoes, and a moment of distraction caused the chaos to occur. The point that I want to focus on is that we as individuals, we as project managers, we as risk managers, we as professionals, we as people working in organizations have to be honest with our professions. There is a huge lag in honesty and accountability, due to which these sort of events fill the vacuum. Now, given the building and given this safety standards, the window in the hallway should have been barricaded, should have been protected. It is basically a safety standard that has to be followed in the building laws, in the building code. So there was a lapse in following these standards, and I'm not saying that specific building did not have those standards applied. A number of buildings that don't follow the building codes, that don't follow that design criteria, that don't follow those safety standards. But my point over here is just that we as professional people, we as those who work in different organizations, we have to keep in mind that we need to be honest with our profession. We need to be honest with what we do. We need to be honest in dealing with other people. We need to be honest in following the standards that have been prescribed. So and there is no way a person can blame, specifically in this case I saw people commenting and blaming the mother. That is absolutely shameful to blame the mother in this incident, because children by nature run around here and there. We have to keep an eye on children, but children are inherently like this. They run around here and there. They'll see a shoe rack, they'll see a table, they'll climb on it, they'll play. So children of this age are meant to do activities like they're playful activities. So it is our responsibility as engineers, as people who build infrastructures, to make sure that they are safe for all the age groups. So I believe there is a huge lapse if that consideration was not taken into place, because from what I know, from my experience as a project manager and a risk manager, there is consideration for each and everything with regards to the safety of people, and this incident highlights that safety procedures, safety standards were compromised. So at the end of it, what I take away from all of this is we have to take one step forward. Let's make a commitment today that we'll be taking one step forward towards transparency. We'll be taking one step forward towards being honest in our professions. Whatever we do, it is somehow linked with the welfare of mankind. Whatever profession you are in, it is directly or indirectly, it gets linked at some point in time to the welfare of mankind. If you keep that critical aspect in your mind, I believe you'll be able to put in a lot of effort in the positive direction in improving yourself. So, including me, I know I have to improve every day, and I would just end this video by saying that we need to improve on ourselves. We need to improve on ourselves as professional people, and we have to keep in mind that it's the humanity that gets affected at the end, no matter what we do. So we need to mend our ways. We need to mend our approach. We need to move towards a safe environment. We need to move towards practices that are safe for the people.